How did something that's so in the face take down the CCP? There's nothing subtle about that. It is an anthem about the destruction of Wan Xishan and their apparatus. So walk us through how you conceived it, how you got there, and then talk to the audience. How did this become number one in the world?
Sir, very important. This is the two song, right? Take Down the CCP is the producer is from the American Hollywood.
The producer, a guy in Hollywood helped you produce
Hollywood,
this?
12 people, we work together. Is Hollywood, there's Take Down the CCP.
Because it is a little improved from the original version with Miles Grove's voice.
Yeah, always is this from me, right? They just help me make it together. But this, you look at this American style. This is the Western style. Very popular.
American style, yes.
All global, never happen. It's the foreign people make the rock. It's number one in America, and the song is number one, and the many countries number one. This is the miracle. And the second song is the very different, sir. This is Chinese last 30 years famous song from Hong Kong.
A Hong Kong famous song.
From Hong Kong song, not from China. You must be know. Hong Kong have rule of have freedom.
Yes.
30 years ago, right?
Yes.
China have east right. The east right is the brainwash.
Right.
I call it's the cultural war song.
So the original song we heard about Mao, "The East is Red," is a propaganda
Only
brainwash.
one song. China started the song, go to the space. Do you remember?
Yes.
China go to the moon, take the song.
Yes.
East right. But never give you opportunity from Hong Kong the song and personal song, you can go to space.
Yes.
Why there's a full country power control any song. Even now, China, every song must be full CCP control. So this is the song, a second song is from Hong Kong, from the rule of the law area.
Yes.
This is very important, sir. So I changed the lyric. I talk the full story with blue movement, coronavirus, they kill the people, CCP lie, the people die, Americans die, same thing. Then the song, I changed the lyric, is go to China, it's number one.
Change the lyrics.
Change the lyric. In China, it's number one song. More than Take Down CCP in the West.
You're saying the second song we'll play later in the show is called "The Roar of the Vast Sea."
Yes.
And this is a famous Hong Kong song.
But sir, you must know what is the difference. There's a Take Down the CCP and the roof, the Western Sea, Western Sea. The song was different. Western Sea is from Chinese personally Hong Kong ruled of the law area.
Ah.
The east of the sea, we are Take Down CCP before. I'm song is 相思小蚂蚁. It's from China. It's the area. That's totally different. East the sea is the CCP song. That song is from Hong Kong personal song. But now everyone love the Hong Kong song. Then we are talking, I see the song very famous in China, mainland. American do know more because you don't know the story.
Yeah.
That's can meanwhile all the Chinese like a personality and from common people the song, more the country the song.
Let me just make sure I understand something. In America, we understand that in the Cold War against the Soviet Union, probably when we look back on it, the strongest weapon we had was not our military, which was magnificent, not our economic system that was magnificent, but the thing that really at the end really brought down the Soviet Union was our culture. Rock and roll, Levi's jeans, Coca-Cola, that people coming up in that system wanted freedom, wanted self-expression. Is what you're trying to accomplish here by this new cultural war that all of a sudden you've exploded on the scene with this music, right? And fashion and all these things that are look like expressions of individual freedom. Is the concept that in your war against the CCP, is this the next step? Are you really taking the lessons of the Americans versus the Soviet Union and taking it right to the CCP? Is that the construct we should be thinking about?
Yes, sir, 100%. But I want to know, this American power. You look at America, it's the rock. The rock song from 1940, 1950 is from the blue, jazz music, and it's religion song put together. They make the Africa, black nationality with the white people is put together.
Like Elvis Presley, rock and roll.
This is called rock and roll, right?
Yes.
This is the form of America. America, this song is representative of America's happy freedom. People can sing by yourself, true colors.
Yes.
Then it's go to the Soviet Union. Soviet Union only have red song, only party song, right? But America
propaganda songs.
Yes, no, America propaganda is the population control. Yeah, but American song is personally taking initiative from freedom. So even American rock the song and the jeans go to Soviet Union, it's too big go to Soviet Union. This is from the freedom. That's why so big power take down the Soviet Union is very important. Jeans, Coca-Cola, and the rock song. I do same thing now. Go to China. Yeah, sir, please.
We've got a minute. Hey, Jack, I want to make sure hashtag War Room Pandemic. Also in the live stream, want to get all your comments later in the show. We're going to have some clips from Dr. Li Yan talking about the Wuhan virus and her proof that this comes from the Wuhan lab, the CCP virus. A lot to get through today. Jack, back to you in the studio.
Okay, guys, we're going to go for a little break, but I hope everybody's enjoying watching Miles Guo practice his unrestricted warfare.